Did you know that you can repurpose Blaze documents to generate content? I'm going to show you just how easy this process is using a Blaze doc and your phone. From the homepage, tap Create New. Scroll down to Advanced Tools and then tap Turn Anything into Content. Locate and start the Turn Blaze doc into Content wizard. You can use any existing Blaze doc that you want. You can do that by either searching for it in the search bar or tapping on it in the shortlist shown below the search bar. I'm going to go ahead and select the blog post that I wrote earlier about my partnership with a Hawaiian coffee grower. Once you select your Blaze doc, simply tap Analyze Content. Blaze gets to work scanning the content of that document and then prompts you to select whether you want to create multiple pieces of content or a single piece of content. For this video, I'm going to go ahead and select Create a single piece of content. Then to move on, I'm going to tap Select Content Type. Now simply choose the type of content that you want. I'm going to create a LinkedIn text post, so I'll tap that. Notice that Blaze automatically moves forward, filling out the rest of the wizard for us. Now we just need to review and tweak those options, starting with the doc name and project location. We could tweak these if we wanted, but they both work for me, so I'm going to go ahead and leave them. Next up is emojis. You can toggle this off if you want, but I'm fine with them, so I'm going to leave it on. Moving down to target audience, you can see that Blaze has done a good job understanding who my target audience is, so I'm going to leave this alone as well. Scrolling down, we need to set how long we want our LinkedIn text post to be. I'm going to go with 50 to 75 words for my post. You select what works best for you. Next up is brand voice. This lets Blaze write content that sounds just like your brand. They only take a second to set up, but if you didn't want to do that, you could also select up to 3 different tones to use instead. Source materials are next on the list. They're optional but super useful. Blaze references source materials when authoring your post, giving it an insider scoop on your business, product, or service. I'm going to go ahead and choose philosophy on coffee beans for my post. Next up is the posting section. This lets you take the output from a single LinkedIn wizard and create multiple copies of your post, but for other platforms. This is a more advanced feature. It's super useful, but I recommend users experiment with it after they've gotten comfortable creating and posting content inside of Blaze first. I'm going to go ahead and leave mine set to LinkedIn only. You can also set the language that you want your post generated in, and I'm going to leave mine set to English. Down below in the More Ways to Configure section, you can add in links that you want to include in your post. And you can also outline words, phrases, or concepts that you want Blaze to avoid using when generating your content. I'm going to skip these though. When you're ready to proceed, go ahead and tap Select Images. Blaze now shows you a couple of images that it thinks could work for your post. You can scroll through and select anything you want to include in your post. Tapping Show More will give you some more options to choose from. Tapping Add from another source will bring up the Blaze image workflow. Here you can use these tools to either generate something with AI, upload something from your phone, link to something online, search for something in the stock media library or the GIF library. You can also use the recently uploaded media section if you want to reference something that you've already uploaded. I'm going to go ahead and cancel out of this and select one of the original images that Blaze suggested. Make your selection, and then when you're ready, tap Generate Post. Now Blaze takes all of that information in the wizard and brings it all together inside of Blaze documents. You get a preview of how the post is going to look on LinkedIn. If you scroll down to the bottom, you'll see that you can edit the content of your post, use copy options to look at other post variations, cross-post to other platforms, or turn this post into other content. I'm happy with the output though, so I'm going to go ahead and post it. To do that, tap Post or Schedule to post your content. Then select Post Now to post right away, or Schedule for later if you want to set a date and time when you want your post to go live. To show you what this is going to look like, I'm going to go ahead and tap Post Now and send it right over to LinkedIn. Blaze gets to work creating the post. Let's go check it out. Just like that, you were able to repurpose an existing document inside of Blaze to create new content for your social media accounts. It's one of the many ways that Blaze saves you time as a small business owner. Make sure that you like this video and consider subscribing to our YouTube channel so you don't miss out on all the ways that Blaze can help you grow your business.